Today we talk about UV resistant fabrics. We all love the sun, it's beautiful, we can tan and boast about our holidays with our friends and blah blah blah. All cool, but we have to deal with UV rays. To avoid cancer and several other skin problems, we can use sun cream, since conventional cotton t-shirt doesn't shield that much. Or, alternatively, we can use fabrics with UV protection. Let's have a closer look together. There are UV-resistant fabrics and fabrics with UV protection. First, let me tell you all the bad things that sun can do to your garments. It weakens the fiber, causes fading, loss of elasticity and breakage. A fabric with UV resistance will last longer when exposed to the sun. For example, curtains, umbrellas, or outdoor clothing. Consider that all textiles need to have UV resistance if meant to be for outdoor, not just garments. All outdoor textiles, including awnings, cushions and furnishings, outdoor and beach umbrellas, textiles for yacht and ships, camping, gazebos and many others. Also, tennis courts are textile products and must be sunproof, with a shelf life of at least 5 years. Some polyester and acrylic fibers are slightly UV resistant already, but sometimes this perk is not enough. A finishing or coating or blend with UV resistance can enhance this property. These UV resistant chemicals can be put directly into the hopper during the extrusion, or alternatively can be coated on the surface after weaving or knitting. This is the result with untreated and treated fabrics exposed in the sun. On the other hand, if you need a textile with UV protection, you have to look for UPF. It stands for ultraviolet protection factor, similar to SPF for sun creams. If the UPF is 50 or more, it shields 98% of the UVs. 50 means that it lets through one ray out of 50. That's why it blocks 98% of the rays. Take into account that a shirt made of linen has a UPF of around 15, whereas an acrylic awning is surely 50 or more. Do we need to shield all the UVs? Yes, both UVA and UVBs. UVA are more profound and causes skin aging, cumulative damage and cancer. UVB, on the other hand, are more superficial and causes sunburns and direct DNA damage. If you want to be 100% sure about UV protection, always look for UV Standard 801, a certification that states that a fabric is safe for you and your children. Normally, chemicals that are used for UV resistance and UV protection can be UV stabilizers and UV absorbers. Absorbers literally absorb UVs and dissipate them into heat. Stabilizers avoid photodegradation on the material by neutralizing free radicals that change the structure of the molecules. I, for one, when I have to choose for a protective fabric with UV protection, I always look at the density of the yarns, and for chemicals or coating, UV protection. That's it for today, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the content of this video. You will find my details below, along with my email, Reddit, and so on. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and always remember that as long as we have fabrics, there will always be a story to tell. Last but not least, I would like to thank you, each one of you, for the emails that you write me every now and then, and the donation that I receive each week. Much appreciated, guys. That's all for today. I hope to see you guys in the next video.